Red embers glow bright night, shining armor ready fight. In the dark takes a stand, sword and shield, heart in hand.
Hey yo, what's up? Maji here, and welcome to another Monday Night Mix-Up. And today we are back with *SSERAFIM, and we are gonna be checking out their latest release entitled "Crazy." And with a title like that, well, not quite sure what to expect, but yeah, let's just get right into it and let's see what *SSERAFIM has in store for us with this one. So, here we go. And before we start, this opening shot already looks crazy. So, yeah, hit play. Oh man. What?
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Oh, the girls are calling, calling. Oh, the girls are calling, calling. Oh, the girls are calling, calling. Oh, the girly girls.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I was buffering there for a second.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Yeah, 내 심장이 강림. 넌 CPR 같이 손잡고 like Pikachu. 100만 발트 전기 is pumping. I'm on a back capacity. 미쳤대 candy sassy. 뉴런의 자가를 강신 내 머릿속은 멈춰로 갔지.
Liking the flow of the lyrics.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
This is definitely living up to the title.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girly girls.
All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girly girls.
Back in the days,
Really like that.
미치지 못했던 me. 더 이상 내 끌림 앞에 거지징어는 않지.
This is
무슨
wrong.
의미 또 무슨 가치 가는 건 불가능 이젠 또 shit.
Yeah, me and my girls 우리 눈이 멀 것을 알아도 저 태양의 kiss my. 스스로 심판의 매일 적당히 미치라 했지. 몰라 육하 원칙 따윈 지게 난 그런 짓지.
Me super crazy.
Oh, oh, it's part of
Like
it.
an angel and dressed like crazy. Act like an angel and dressed like crazy.
No idea what's going on. We're just going with it.
All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girly girls.
All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling,
I
yelling.
really like it when Yunjin does that part. Oh, meaningless.
르세라핌.
Okay. Okay, not gonna lie. Those buffering parts kinda had me on the edge of my seat, cause like we're in the middle of a thunderstorm right now, and it's like the internet could go out at any time. So I was thinking like, is my internet cutting out? But it's actually part of the video. Man, man, man. Oh, how do I even describe this? This is like, you know, the vibe that this gives me is kind of like when you watch those movies where they kind of have like satire of like high fashion, and then there's all these crazy concepts going on in high fashion. It's kind of like that. Like I don't know, like Like it kind of feels like we dropped into the world of Zoolander, but quite a bit more serious. Sorry, that's the only movie that's coming into my head right now. I know there are others that would probably have fit better as an analogy. I just can't think of them right now. But yeah, that's what it felt like. Like when you have satirical impressions of high fashion having wacky concepts. That's what it felt like to me. And of course the lyrics kind of help that along with the dress like crazy part, right? But what I really liked about this song were the verses. The verses were actually like they sounded really really good to me. And then like when you get to the chorus, the crazy explodes again. But I really like the flow of the verses, and then especially the first part. Yeah, the first part, I think I really like the lyricism of that. And then for the second part, on Chase Rap, yeah. And then for the last chorus as well as the second to the last chorus, I really liked it when Yunjin was the one doing the line, the all the girls are girling girling. Like, cause she sings in a much lower tone. The filter that they pass the vocals through, uh, for that part makes her tone sound really, really intriguing. So yeah, all in all, really crazy MV. Not quite sure what was going on, and it distracted me quite a lot from the lyrics as well. I probably only remember the lyrics like for the chorus. Um, not quite sure what interpretations to go with there. Like, is this a high concept sort of thing, or is it like what that last buffering thing said, meaningless, or is it supposed to be both? Some sort of Nietzsche sort of way. Not quite sure. But yeah, the MV was really really wild. Okay, so let's go through that a second time. And let's see if we can make a little bit more sense out of this. Although I'm thinking uh it's probably gonna confuse me even more the second time around. But you know, we're here already. Might as well dive deeper in all this craziness. So yeah, here we go. Let's hit replay. Like that shot of Sakura. Like oh, I forgot what you call that in English. I knew it before, but I can't remember it now. In my language, it's pique. Like it could have been already like just a little bit wacky if she, like with the arms like that, but with the legs turned in like that. What the hell is it called? Duck-footed? No, not duck-footed. I really can't remember the term. But yeah, with the legs, with the feet positioned like that, the knees turned inward. Or is it like knock kneed? Oh, I haven't heard that term in a while. I can't even remember if that's what it means. Knock kneed. It adds that extra effect of being uh really wacky combined with the arms.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Oh, the girls are calling, calling. Oh, the girls are calling, calling. Oh, the girls are calling, calling. Oh, the girly girls.
Act like an angel and dress
And they
like
have
crazy.
yeah, those crazy animations going on as well.
Yeah, 내 심장.
Okay, we're going to get into the verses here, and like I actually yeah, listening to the verses closely, this is gonna be uh like for me it's the meat of the song.
Yeah, 내 심장이 강림. 넌 CPR 같이 손잡아 like Pikachu. 100만 발트 전기 is pumping.
Yeah, it's actually quite a good line. Yeah, these are good lines. I'm reading the lyrics now. What was that imagery they had there? I'm not. Is that even really a statue of Galileo? Not quite sure. Okay, yeah, hands going out like that. And these shots are, well, yeah, glamour shots. Braces, I just noticed now. The goldfish thing, is that supposed to relate to like memory of the goldfish? Basically, no memory at all. And what are the 6 W's? I can only count 5 and 1 H, right? Who, what, when, where, why? How? Do you count how as the 6th W? Not quite sure. But Yunjin looks quite interesting here with the praises.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Ooh.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girly girls. All the
And
girls are
that.
yelling, yelling.
Okay, sorry. I was gonna comment on the lampshade people. Yeah, that's part of what kind of gives me that concept that this is sort of like this crazy high fashion pictorial. Anyways, yeah, this is we're going into Yunjin's part after Kazuha over here, and like it just sounds really like interesting, the way her low tone passes through that filter.
Yelling, yelling. All the girly girls. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girly girls. Back in the days, 미치매 미치지
I
못했던
also like
미.
this.
더 이상 내 끌림 앞에 거치지는 않지. 무슨 의미 또 무슨 가치 가는 건 불가능 이젠 또 shit.
Yeah, me and my girls 우리 눈이 것을 알아도 저 태양의 kiss my.
스스로 심판의 매일 적당히 미치라 했지.
Okay.
몰라 육하 원칙 따윈 지게 난 그런 짓지.
Yeah, I really like the verses.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
They also really lowered the resolution for that one, right? Yeah, it's purposefully lowered. It's not because I know my resolution's not set to auto. If it was set to auto, it could have been like the internet again or something.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy. Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the galley girls. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls
Here
are
we go again with
yelling,
Yunjin.
all the girls are yelling, yelling. All the galley girls.
Oh man, wow. Okay, so I think I really did enjoy that more the second time around. I don't know, like again, that vibe is still there. It now this feels more like a track. Setting aside the craziness of the MV, considering it as just a music track, it sounds like something that they might have recorded like as a track to be used for Fashion Week or something like that, right? New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, Milan. Feels like it could be used for that. And yeah, again, reinforced by the act like an angel, dressed like crazy. Or maybe even the Victoria's Secret fashion show. I don't know. Don't really watch those things. Uh, I've seen snippets before though of like New York Fashion Week and like Paris Fashion Week. Back when I was younger and like still watched cable TV, you know. So yeah, I gotta say like because of the verses, it's a really good song for me. And then when you get to the chorus, it's just more of this like well, you get a lot of da 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 crazy crazy things. It's a bit more repetitive than anything else, but it has this mesmerizing quality to it, so uh it keeps you hanging on to it, and then you get more substance once you get to the verses, which is good. So yeah, uh this is I was gonna say like a different direction for the Seraphim, but thinking back on their discography, this is actually not so crazy for them. It actually feels just right, and probably would be one of. It probably would be one of my favorite tracks from them. Actually, I have never considered yet like what my favorite track is from Le Seraphim, but this would be one of them. Like if I considered maybe like a top three or something. This is easily top three at the very least. So yeah, I don't know what more to say. Like my like having watched this already two times, like my mind is uh, kind of fried right now from like trying to process everything that was going on in that MV. Like couldn't quite process all of that, but yeah, we'll just take it as it is. Awesome verses, mesmerizing chorus, and a really crazy video. So I think that's it for my reaction to 르세라핌's Crazy. And yeah, I don't think I can add any more to that. So let's wrap this up right here. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also post reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free. You can probably see the titles pop up here on the side. There's also some bonus perks set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, such as access to my K-drama and anime reactions, which, incidentally, you can also access for free for 7 days, as that is tier 1 of my Patreon and it has a 7-day free trial, so you might want to, well, try that out. Also, higher tiers of my Patreon get various levels of early access depending on the tier, as well as priority when it comes to recommendations. But don't get too fussed about all that. Like I said, most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free. So don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below, as well as a link to a spreadsheet where you can more easily navigate and access the said free content on my Patreon. So you might want to start with that first. The link to that is also in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this exhilarating and crazy journey with 르세라핌. Until next time, have a great day everyone and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.